Good afternoon, everybody. This is Kid Holmes. It is Tuesday, Transformation Tuesday. Yay! It is Tuesday, March 16th. I think I got it right, 2021. Today I'm going to talk to you, with you about going through hell. If you're going through hell, we've heard that old saying, if you're going through hell, keep on going, right? Last week I talked to you about procrastination. And it has been one very short week between that time I invited you to lean in to find one thing that you were aiming for and do that one little thing to start moving in the direction of the life that you would like to live, to move to living more joyfully, more peacefully, more abundantly, whatever that is for you. How'd you do with that? Are you finding yourself maybe stuck? Did you find that perhaps there were some old feelings that maybe snuck up on you that wanted to keep you confined and safe? We talked about that last week as well. And leaning in, moving forward. I'm just going to add to that today because what I know from my own experience, and I know many of you too, is that once you make that decision to make some kind of a change in your life, everything that is unlike that decision is going to show up to kind of bite you in the keister, as my grandmother used to call it. So it is about that one and only thing. And what is that? Well, there's two, actually. There's two words to this. The first one is to choose. We are always at choice. We are always at choice to choose how we want to respond to a situation, especially when something that we know is an old, icky, sticky thing, an old paradigm that is keeping us stuck. We know when that comes up. What do we do with it? We lean in, we take the baby step. Yes, we keep on moving. So choosing, we are always at choice. We can choose not to. We can choose not to do anything with it except say, oh, yeah, okay, there it is again, and operate from the effects of that, okay? So the choice is stay stuck, move forward. Pretty simple, right? Okay, second part of that is the word faith. We have to choose faith. Faith is an active thing. It can be a verb, it can be a noun, but the thing that I'm stressing here today is it is an action that you take. You have to choose to have faith in something. So I'm going to invite you to do that and suspend all disbelief, whatever your theology, it doesn't matter, whatever you think. And you may be questioning what faith used to look like for you or what it looks like now. You might want to evolve that, improve upon it, shift it a little bit, and that is absolutely okay to do. But put your faith in something. Put your faith in the goodness in the world, seeing the good in people. Put your faith in the abundance, the overflowing, infinite abundance of the universe. Because all you have to do is look out your window and look at a tree. If you're coming into spring in the northern hemisphere here, things are blooming, but starting to bloom. All you have to do is look at that. If you're somewhere where you perhaps just got a couple of feet of snow, the infinite number of snowflakes that accumulated to pile that up over miles and miles and hundreds and thousands of square miles. We live in an infinitely abundant universe, so put your faith in that simply. Put your faith in the simple fact that you woke up this morning and you were breathing, and you, if you're watching this, I hope you are still breathing now. We breathe without thinking most of the day about the fact that we have an infinite supply of oxygen to keep us alive. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here. So, choose. Choose. You are at choice all the time. Choose faith. All right? There is your whiteboard lesson from me today. And I know it's a little faith, but a little faith. Look at that. It's a little faint. Baby steps. You're doing great. You are doing wonderfully. And if you don't believe that, put a little faith in taking some of mine. You can have a bunch of my faith today. You can borrow that. Borrow that belief, as we say. All right? I love you dearly. We'll see you next week. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Happy St. Patrick's Day tomorrow. And happy equinox, spring, Saturday. Here we go. The 20th. Here it comes. All right, y'all. Love you dearly. See you next week. If you are inspired by this and you know or think you know somebody who might be, please share the video. Thank you for doing that. And you can send your love in the form of donations and financial gifts to Unity of Wimberley. Right there on your screen, you can text that. That's the easiest thing to do. And if you don't want to do that, go to unityofwimberley.com. You will find many ways to share your financial gifts, and I do very much appreciate you doing so. Thank you all. See ya.